Dakota Meyer is only the third living recipient of the Medal of Honor since the Vietnam War, the first living U.S. Marine in 38 years to receive the honor. Meyer grew up in Columbia in Adair County, and he now lives in Greensburg. I visited him at his farm there to talk to him about his life after getting the Medal of Honor and his mission to help veterans find jobs once they come home. He's known as Dakota Meyer, Medal of Honor recipient, a decorated war hero credited with saving 36 lives in Afghanistan 3 years ago. But here at home in Kentucky, those who know him best don't bother with titles.
It's always good to be home and see all them because, they don't treat me any different, They don't come out and it's not about, Dakota Meyer, the Medal of Honor recipient. It's just Dakota. And that's the best part of it. It's like reality.
After graduating from Greene County High School at the age of 17, Dakota Meyer left this reality to join the U.S. Marine Corps. He served in Iraq and Afghanistan, then retired from the Marines in 2010 and came back to this farm here in Greene County, where he lives with his brother, as well as 4 alpacas and a dog.
Kentucky, to me, is the greatest state in the nation, by far. I mean, look at this. This is God's country. And, the people are great.
Dakota Meyer is proud of his Kentucky roots, and they're proud of him here in Columbia. This tribute stands in the center of the town square. By all accounts, he's a hometown hero. Just don't call him that.
If you want to ruin my day, just call me a hero. If this is what it feels like to be a hero, I definitely don't want to be one. All the men and women over there who are serving every single day and their families are the heroes. And a hero doesn't make it home. Heroes are the men and women who have sacrificed, and gave their lives, gave the ultimate sacrifice for us to be free.
Life has changed a lot for Dakota Meyer since President Obama awarded him the Medal of Honor in September of last year. The 24-year-old owns a construction company and also travels the country doing national media appearances, promoting his new book, Into the Fire, and giving speeches.
It's provided me a lot of great experiences. It's gave me a lot of opportunities that of course, but I wouldn't have if I didn't.
That includes everything from drinking a beer with President Obama to getting free tickets to the Kentucky Derby and being chosen as the Y at a UK basketball game.
I got to tell you right now, I love Coach Cal. He's just a straightforward guy, and he wins. He backs it up. What he says, he backs up, and he does it. And I think he's a great guy. He's awesome.
Dakota Meyer is making the most of his time in the spotlight. He's on a mission to help his fellow veterans find jobs through a national program called Hiring Our Heroes.
If I asked you if there's any job openings for snipers, you'd probably say no. But if I break it down to, well, I have communication skills, PowerPoint presentation skills, leadership skills, I have accountability, all those skills are good. Teamwork are good for any job, and that's what we're trying to do with Toyota and the Chamber of Commerce, and go out and make a difference and get these brave men and women and their families jobs.
And Meyer's message also includes making sure those brave men and women are never forgotten.
We need to remind ourselves that every day we don't go out and use our freedom to the best that we can and take advantage of it and appreciate it is a day that we're doing nothing but disgracing those guys and the men and women and their families who have sacrificed so much for us to be free. And I'm not okay with that.
Hiring Our Heroes holds job fairs across the country. For more information and how you can get involved, go to hiringourheroes.org.
He's obviously had to deal with all this notoriety. How's he dealing with the loss of privacy?
He said it's been a bit of a challenge, especially for his family, and that people would just come and show up at his farm, even though he says he lives in the middle of nowhere. So he's had to put up a fence and kind of put up a barrier. But he said overall, for the most part, people have been great.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer.